High water rescues are taking place, as you saw, across all parts of our area. And that includes Haltom City, where firefighters used a boat earlier today to evacuate people out of their homes. That's where we find our Jason Allen live for us this afternoon. He's along Fossil Creek. Jason, set the scene for us here. What's it looking like?
Well, Ken, I'll tell you, it's still having an impact, even though it's just sprinkling and not raining hard right now. Still having an impact right now because where this bridge crosses Little Fossil Creek, you can see the kids getting out there at Haltom Middle School on the other side, but that bridge is still closed. One of the things they wanted to check on was make sure that all of these bridges are safe to drive over again, so traffic now backing up into this neighborhood. Good news is on the other side, the banks are higher, so the school is fine. All the kids were fine there today, but all of that water, when it flowed out of the creek, it pushed this way. So it came all the way into the neighborhood. It got into this house. It flooded this street completely. It got all the way up to that house. In fact, that's one of the homes where they were doing some of the water rescues here when we were here this morning. This water came up fast. Firefighters started going door to door to some of the houses in this neighborhood to check on people, encourage them to get out. Some of them didn't want to go. They just wanted to help moving things. Others walked out, but rescue teams also used a boat to help some people get out. Homes, from what we saw, had anywhere from 6 inches to what maybe appeared to be a couple feet of water inside some of them. And I talked to a few people who said going back to the late 60s, early 70s, they could remember maybe only one other time when the creek flooded like it did today, and it really caught them by surprise.
She said the water's coming in, so I didn't think I thought it was going to calm down, but the rain kept coming. Not even 5 minutes, just rushing into the house.
But just as fast as it all came up, Ken and Karen, it all dropped back down today, disappeared just as quickly, but there is still clearly a lot of cleanup to do on these streets and in some of these homes in this neighborhood.
And by the looks of it, Jason, it doesn't seem like that cleanup is going to be taken care of quickly, but certainly the crews are at work. Jason Allen, thank you very much. Out in Mesquite this morning, 635 was shut down in both directions. Of course, that was also due to flooding there. You can see there on the screen.
At the Cyene Road underpass, people work to rescue stranded drivers. Our Andrea Lucia joins us live from the intersection that's now reopened, but we are now learning about a fatality. Andrea.
Well, that's right, Karen. Firefighters have recovered a body from a car found in the creek here. Just to give you some context, when we showed up here this morning, this creek behind me was completely filled with water. The fire chief told me in this area, firefighters rescued up to 30 different drivers who got in trouble in the flood waters. As the water has receded this afternoon, somebody spotted the car that you might be able to spot underneath the bridge. It is upside down. Firefighters came back out here within the last hour. There was once again a lot of activity. Firefighters told me, they were trying to reach this car. They were trying to see if anybody was inside, and then probably within the last 20 minutes or so, we did see as they recovered a body and pulled it up the banks here. But I spent most of today talking to people who feared the very same thing was going to happen to them. They told me they got caught in traffic behind an accident on Cyene Road this morning. As they were stuck there, the water started rising higher and higher, flooding their cars. A few of those cars started to float and were swept off the road. Pictures show that some of them were completely submerged. People told me they walked or in some cases swam to the QT gas station here. At least 3 of them, including a woman who told me she was 6 months pregnant, were rescued by the Mesquite Fire Department. Another woman, Tanya Tyra, told me she was rescued by strangers who threw her a rope.
And we just sitting there, and here it comes up here, and then it comes up here, came up here, and the purse started floating, so I started, help, please help. I was crying. And
yeah, she was hanging out the window, and that's all she kept saying is her mom, my mom, please help my mom,
Yeah, Shakita Johnson is one of the drivers who rescued Tanya, her mother, and her dog. Eventually, the water did recede, and tow truck were able to pull most of those cars out. Again, a lot of the drivers I was talking to repeatedly told me how grateful they were that no one appeared to have been seriously injured. Now we know that is not true. We are awaiting a statement from the Mesquite Fire Chief about what they have found here, but it is looking grim. I'm reporting live here in Mesquite, Andrea Lucia, 11 News.
Andrea, thank you very much. Well, the water also rose quickly in Balk Springs, forcing residents to escape with whatever they could carry. CBS 11's Brooke Rogers spoke with several residents today, and she joins us now from their neighborhood near 635 and Segoville Road. Brooke.
Well, Karen, when we first arrived here this morning, we could not even stand in this front yard over there. That's how much water there was. There was at least a foot of water, and though it's receded, the damage it's caused is extensive. Max DeJesus woke up this morning to water pouring into the home he rents on Hickory Tree Road. He called his son, and by the time he arrived, the water was up to their waist. The two waded through it, though, to rescue DeJesus' most important possessions, his computer, his wallet, his speakers. They even tried to salvage a TV, but they had to leave it behind. DeJesus says he will stay with his son during the long recovery process ahead. Now, Hickory Creek flows behind this neighborhood. Residents say it has flooded before, but never like this.
Honestly, I was scared because thank God he woke up, because to say he was a deep sleeper, he wouldn't, maybe drown in there, because his house got all the way up, the water went all the way up.
But that creek always gives us a fit. And I've been here 13 years, and this is by far the worst it's ever flooded.
And the Red Cross has set up several emergency shelters to help flood victims. There is one at the Balch Springs Recreation Center. When we were there a few hours ago, there were only about 4 or 5 people there, but I'm told they expect more as the day goes on. Live in Balch Springs, Brooke Rogers, CBS 11 News.
Thank you, Brooke.
Well, the deluge of rain hit Dallas Fire Rescue hard as units responded to nearly 200 calls related to the storms. DFR says from 6 o'clock last night through 11 this morning, they responded to more than 150 high water incidents, 150 of them. That included some where boats had to be used to rescue the drivers. At a news conference from its just opened Station 59, home to the Swift Water Rescue Team, DFR warned that people need to be really careful with the roads.
Anticipate a lot of extra travel time for them. There's going to be a lot of delays. There's already a lot of flooding. So if they can check their route before they go, plan alternate routes, that would be best. Also, if they see obviously any water on the road, turn around.
Well, DFR also reports that it responded to more than 300 traffic accidents.